Right, as you can already tell by the title, I have a collective haul for you today, which is a mix of vintage pieces and some new fashion items that I picked up over the last 3 months. Since I'm here on the other side of the world, I've definitely discovered a bit of a new fashion trend, which is super laid back, beachy, summery, which I love in general all over the country. They are really up there with the vintage game. I have to say they're about as good as in London, and London for me is like vintage mecca. So I picked up a few vintage pieces, and it definitely didn't help that my mum came over for a visit and the two of us went shopping, and yeah, I picked up a few new pieces here and there as well that I want to share with you today. Cool. I'm gonna start off with all of the new items, but I'm gonna insert some timestamps into this video in case you're only interested in the vintage part or only interested in the new stuff, so you can just like hop wherever you want. But I'm gonna start off with the new stuff. Firstly, I went to H&M and picked up 2 jumpers, and you might wonder, didn't I just say it's summertime here? Why do I need to pick up 2 thick winter jumpers? Well, we went to Christchurch on our South Island tour, and it had 8 degrees one day. I didn't pack for temperatures that cold, so it was absolutely freezing. So I was like, okay, I need to go somewhere and buy myself a jumper or something. So I went into H&M, and they just came out with the new collection. So the first one is this really beautiful cream jumper, which has this kind of ruffles on the front, kind of running all the way down, and also on the sleeves. And it's a super stretchy jumper. As you can see, it's like a super stretchy material, super cozy as well, and it's perfect if you want to like tuck it into your trousers. How much did it cost? I think it cost like $35. I need to check this on the website. I think that H&M here is significantly cheaper than it was in Europe. Not complaining about that. I need to check on the website as well in Europe. Like, I still can't quite wrap my head around the seasons being the wrong way around here. Like, the fact that it's gonna be autumn now when it's supposed to be spring, yeah, it doesn't work. Easter and autumn, I just can't. So I'm not, like, my head is really confused to what to buy when. So I'm not even sure if that's available in Europe right now, but I'm showing you anyway. I hope it is. Item number 1, really love this jumper, super, super cozy. And as I said, I did pick up a second jumper as well, because I am a bit of a jumper hoarder, jumper addict. I could honestly buy so many jumpers, and this one here apparently was also from the new collection, the lady told me, which is this kind of like stripy knitted cotton jumper. I can't tell, I think it's black and white, I might be wrong, and it's like really, really dark navy, but I think it's black. And then it has those 2 big cutters on the sides as well, which I think looks really nice, specifically because it is so long and it goes over my trousers already, or over my jeans, so it's kind of like more designed to be like a baggy, big jumper. I wouldn't really tuck that one in, I think it's too thick, but it's so comfortable. That was the jumper I wore the day where it had 8 degrees, and I was super warm, it was super nice. I think with some gold jewelry that one could look so nice. And again, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was it $40? So like £20, really not expensive. And then moving on to a pair of trousers, which is currently still wrapped, but I actually already wore them. I'm gonna tell you the story in a second. But this is from a shop called Flo and Frankie, which I think you can only get this in Australia and New Zealand. So when you're around here, definitely come and have a look. It does give me a little bit of Oliver Bonus vibes, just a bit better in terms of clothing, I think. And they have lovely, lovely brands in there. So it's loads of different brands they have, and this one is from Ivy Plus Jack. And they are a bit more pricey. So this one was $170, but I honestly really, really love these trousers. As I said, I already wore them. The reason I brought them back is because they were faulty. You see the pleats at the front here? When I washed them, some of the stitches on each side came undone. So I'm not quite sure if it was just like a faulty product or if all of the products are like that. I'm not quite sure. But these are super nice. It's this kind of dark khaki colored wide leg trousers. And I'm currently a bit, I think I told you that before, like I try to get away from all of these super tight trousers, and I did take a few photos. I can insert one here with these trousers on, and I think they look so good. I really, really love them. The only other thing I have to say about these trousers is they crease really easily, which is super annoying. I hate when clothes crease. I'm the kind of person, like, if I don't have to iron anything, I'm not gonna iron anything. So unfortunately these ones I think I do have to iron, or I think probably steam. And I'm gonna try and link everything down below for you as well. Moving on to the next piece. So this is one, when I said I was inspired by the beachy vibes that are going on here in New Zealand, this is definitely what made me buy this one here. So this is from a brand called Huffer, and Huffer seems to be a brand that's around here quite a lot. For anyone living in Australia or New Zealand, I'm only here for I only came here 3 months ago, so I don't know too much yet about new brands, what's popular, what's not. Like I just came here 3 months ago and kind of trying to like explore different things. So if you have any tips or whatever for New Zealand, Australia, please leave them down in the comments. That would be great. And this is like this really thick cotton material, also super stretchy as you can see, and the colors just scream beach to me and summer, and it's just really, really cool. But at the same time, because it is a bit of a thicker material, you could definitely also wear this in winter if you wanted to. It did actually come with a pair of shorts as well in the same material, and I was shopping with my mum and she looked at me when I had both of them on and she's like, absolutely not, you pick one or the other, you're not wearing this together. Otherwise I honestly would have bought both of them. And then I have 2 accessory pieces, which is probably not that exciting. Well, I think they're very exciting, but one of them is a pair of socks, which sounds really boring, but I never had this thing about cute socks. I just had like white socks, black socks, and that's about it. I get it now. I get why people love to wear cute socks. So here we have this one here, which has the sun up here, and then also this orange stripe, which, can I just say, how perfect do those two go together? I think this t-shirt and these socks are the cutest thing together. And then I got a beanie. Why did I get a beanie? I don't know. I just found it really cute. Do I probably need it here? I don't think so. I'm probably gonna wear this when I move back to Austria. I picked this one up in Christchurch in a small little shop. I think they only have a shop in Christchurch, but you can order it online. But this is basically a, oh my god, I can't remember, was it alpaca wool? I think it was alpaca wool. I'm gonna link it down below. But it's basically natural fibers. It's super thick and it's quite big when you put it on, but I think it's so cool. Let me try it on so you can see it. It's like this really big white beanie and I just love it. I think it looks so cute. Mum kind of rolled her eyes when she saw me running around with it in the store. It's like, I need it, I want it. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it's cute. So that was everything for my new items, and I do have a few vintage items as well, as I told you. So in the store in Wellington, I got 2 items, which number 1 are these jeans here. So they do look like super simple normal jeans, but they do have kind of a little bit of a twist, which is this cutout at the ankle. Otherwise they're just like super simple, somewhat mum straight cut jeans, and they're from a brand called Max, like M-A-X, and I got them in a size 8. I love when jeans are already worn in a little bit. That's why I kind of like tend to go to vintage shops or second-hand shops for jeans. And these ones are still in a really, really great condition. I think the button is a little bit worn off, but that's fine, you can't really see that. So Mac seems to be another kind of like high street store that I saw quite a lot here and there. Nick said it's a little bit of a mummy-ish shop. Don't quote me on that. I actually found the items really cute in there, but anyway, he doesn't have to wear it. And then the second item is quite a statement piece, I think, which is this shirt here. This is a silk shirt, so it's 100% silk, and this is just like a super, super old shirt. It's from Best American Clothing. Never heard about them, no idea. The one was a bit more pricey. I think that one was like $40 or $50, something like that. But to be fair, it is 100% silk, so it's really nice quality. And it is a little bit oversized, but what I do is I just like button it up and then just tie it into a knot and wear it as kind of like a crop top a little bit. And I really love the way it looks, and I think it's like the cutest color palette as well. I love when you combine pink with orange. Don't think it's everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's really cute. I really love it. And then I have a white blouse, which is also a vintage piece, but this one is a bit of a special one actually. I didn't pick this one up in a vintage store, but I still wanted to include it. I got this one from Nick's mum. It wasn't from her, but it was from her mother, so it's from Nick's grandmother, and it doesn't fit Nick's mum. She said she'd rather me have it than no one wearing it. And she made this shirt herself, and it's so cute. I think it's really adorable. It does look a little bit vintage, I have to be honest, but I think it's so adorable. It does have a few stains on it that I need to try and get out, but I love the sleeves. I love all the flowers. I'm very honored that they gave it to me and let me wear it. So I'm really gonna take care of this and cherish it when I wear it. And then the final second-hand piece I have are a pair of shoes which I picked up on a Sunday market. So they look like this. They honestly look brand new. They were such a bargain. I got them for $10 and they are from a brand called Celebrity. Never heard about them. I have no idea how much they weigh, but they are just super easy black kind of slip-on shoes. I just thought you can't go wrong with them. They were the perfect size. So if you are here, then definitely also have a look at Sunday markets, because there's so many people selling their stuff there as well. And you also find a lot of like indie brands, kind of like small startup brands that sell their clothes there that are not in like big shops. And that was everything I wanted to show you today. For me, who came here to New Zealand and was like, I came with 2 suitcases, I'm gonna leave with 2 suitcases. Yeah, I think that's not gonna happen. I already picked up way too much stuff for that, but I do think that New Zealand has a lot of really great brands and really cool stuff that I just don't have access to when you live in Europe. I hope you enjoyed this video. I also filmed this on a new camera. Let me know what you think about the new camera. I kind of try and have to figure it out a little bit still, kind of with white balance and all of that stuff. And then also I'm gonna sort out some better lightings eventually when we move to Auckland. Currently I'm just filming with daylight and it's not the easiest to film with it sometimes. I'm gonna have a coffee now, probably go into the sun, read a book, enjoy the rest of the summer here. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate if you did, and then also click the bell to get notifications every time I upload a new video. And also, because I normally never say it, I do have an Instagram account as well. I'm gonna link it down below if you do want to follow me there too. That was everything for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you next week with a new video. Bye!